What's up, entrepreneur? In this video, I'm going to show you how to do SEO on a WordPress website, or any website for that matter, but all my examples will be in WordPress. And if you stay until the end of this video, I'm going to give you my free SEO checklist so that you don't miss anything when you're doing your search engine optimization. So what is SEO? SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, and essentially what it does is it helps your web page rank higher on the Google search results when somebody searches for your keyword. For example, if you're a baker and you teach people how to make candied apples, perhaps your keyword that you want to rank for is how to make candied apples. And so SEO will help you rank higher on those search results so that you'll get clicked on. So as you can imagine, SEO is super important for your business page to land in front of the right people. So let's start off with keyword research. One of the most critical parts of search engine optimization is to make sure that you have awesome keywords. Now, there's two different kinds of keywords that you need to know about. There's short tail keywords, which is basically just one or two keywords, and there's long tail keywords, which is 3, 4, or more keywords in one phrase, and we call that a long tail keyword phrase. So most individuals and small businesses will go for long tail keyword phrases because they're easier to rank for. There's less competition. And so one of my favorite tools to use for keyword research is the keyword tool Dominator.com. I'll put a link down in the description below. The easiest way for me to describe this to you is you take a short tail keyword and add an asterisk either to the front or the end of that keyword, and Keyword Tool Dominator will fill in the blanks with other long tail keywords that people might be searching for. From there you can rank them 1 to 10, 1 being the easiest to rank for and 10 being the most competitive or hardest to rank for. For a more in-depth explanation of keyword research, click on the subscribe button and hit the bell, because I'm going to do a whole nother video on keyword research for you. Once you've got a good idea of some long tail keywords that you want to use, take one of them and let's optimize one of your web pages. So step number 1 is you have to make sure that your title tags have your keyword phrase in it. So let's just say that your keyword phrase is how to make candied apples. So your title of your web page should say how to make candied apples somewhere in that title. Now, if you put the keyword closer to the front of the title, it will rank better than if it was in the middle or at the end of the title. Step number 2 is to make sure that your keyword is in your description tag, and they also call that the description meta tag. Your description meta tag I recommend to be anywhere between 150 and 200 words long. Step number 3 is your slug. So what is the slug? The slug is the part of the URL that comes after the /. So for example, mywebsite.com/make-candy-apples. So make-candy-apples would be my slug. Step number 4 is header tags. If you know anything about HTML, this would be either your H1 or H2 tag. If you don't know anything about HTML, no problem. Headers are just the hierarchy of headings that you can put on your website. So an H1 is more relevant than an H6, for example. So it goes H1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the text in an H1 is much larger than a text in an H6. Technically, you can change the size of any text, but that's how Google search bots read your website. H1 is more relevant than an H6. So your keyword phrase should be in at least an H1 or an H2 heading tag. Step number 5 is your page copy or your content. And what you want to do is you want to have a perfect keyword density on your page. What I mean by this is For all the words on your page, that's your page copy. For every 100 words, I would recommend to use your keyword phrase at least one time. But don't overdo it, because Google doesn't like that either. Step number 6 is your images. So you need to have at least one image on that web page that has an alt attribute with your keyword phrase in it. And part of the reason why you want this is because then your image will rank in Google's image search for your keyword phrase. Step number 7 is external and internal links. So you want to have at least one external link, which means you have a link going to an outside website related to your keyword phrase, and an internal link pointing to another page in your website that is related to your keyword phrase. Sometimes you might not have something related, so you just link them to somewhere else in your website. And as a bonus, you can also do backlinks. So what I would do is I would search my keyword phrase in Google search, find the top 10 websites that have an area that you can comment on their webpage, and I would not spam my link there, but I would genuinely go and read their post, make a constructive comment towards that post, and then just simply place your link to your page down below. So now you know how to do SEO on a WordPress website or any other website. So if you found this video helpful, please like this video and share with your friends. And of course, comment below if you had any tips that you found were brand new to you. And for more useful videos like this, please hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss when I post a new video.